Welcome to the Happi House. We're in Cambodia, visiting organizations that benefit from greatergood.org and also spending time with Ponheary Ly, a woman with an amazing story. Each year, millions of tourists visit Cambodia to ride in a tuk-tuk, buy handcrafted souvenirs from the locals, and take in the magic of the temples of Angkor Wat.
Time for a tuk-tuk selfie.
We're in a tuk-tuk, and it's fantastic. I'm gonna get one of these to drive around the neighborhood.
I'll pick you up. Okay, I got the safety vehicle.
Little bumpy now. How was the tuk-tuk ride?
It was great. I actually want to travel tuk-tuk all the time. We took a journey outside the city to learn about how these baskets are made and see firsthand how the work is done. greatergood.com is always looking for products that can be sourced from communities just like this, where then it adds to the financial stability of the area and provides work for people who might not otherwise have it. They're beautiful. They're so beautiful. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yep. It's hard to believe that all of the hard work that goes into this only costs about $1 a basket.
This temple used as the Buddhist temple. Because of that, we call Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat, that means the world or the city of the Buddhist monastery. But the original name of this Angkor Wat was Parama Vishnu Loka. That means the world of Vishnu. The king, he was Vishnuist.
Because the king died and the next king doesn't.
No, because
Complete the
to be the king, he had to be the best architect. And so he had to have his own temple design.
Right.
When he became king, he cannot have time to finish his father building. He had to show that he's also the best king.
Do you feel like Laura Croft from Tomb Raider?
Yes, I do. What's the purpose of a temple? Like, is it just a show? Like, what happened in this building?
They built a temple for worshiping.
Worship. Okay.
Yeah, because the temple is for the God. It's not for the people living in.
Oh, so people do. So that's my question. Do people come here to worship?
Yes.
They did, but
They
it's
did.
for the gods. It's
Yeah.
a symbol of appreciation for the gods.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if my watch is accurate and I actually get my steps in, because I'm pretty sure I've already done about 500 steps, literal steps.
For the king, when he came on the elephant back.
So
when he
this
walked,
is the elephant special entrance. Yeah.
imagine if you were king and queen and then sit on the elephant and step out from the elephant back to the temple.
I need to get an elephant entrance built for my house. Our tour guide today is very special. Her name is Ponheary Ly, and she's no ordinary tour guide. We came to Cambodia with greatergood.org specifically to meet her and learn her story and life mission to help rebuild a country still trying to recover from a tragic past.
Her life story is obviously a very compelling story of a human being's triumph over a lot of tragedy. So when she was a child, her father was a secondary school teacher. A lot of her aunts and uncles were educators, so she came from a family of teachers. Education was very important to her family. The day that the Khmer Rouge marched them out of the city and into the work camps, she had She was in the middle of the 7th grade. Some of them survived the genocide, some of the children. The father obviously didn't. He was eliminated for being an educated man. Ponheary, because of the fact that there were no teachers left in the country, when the Vietnamese were occupying Cambodia at that time, anybody who had a 7th grade education was sent to teacher training school for 3 months, and so she became a primary school teacher. It was her passion to be a teacher, and she felt like she was following in her father's footsteps by being a teacher. She was very proud to be a teacher. Later on, when she learned foreign languages and then became a tour guide, being a tour guide was only possible because she had learned these other languages. So again, education was a very important part of the family's escape from poverty. So she knows from very deep personal experience what education can bring. It's a ladder that goes into a deep well where you're at the bottom looking out and a way for you to climb out. Then her mission became, I need to go into these communities where the perpetrators of this genocide are and educate their children. If you go out and try to make some change over here, maybe that wouldn't ever happen again. Obviously she wants that. And there's a little piece in her very pure heart of just revenge to go into those communities where those old soldiers are and grab their children and bring them to school and just turn everything around on them during their lifetime. Gives her a great pleasure. A great pleasure.
The Ponheary Ly Foundation is helping close to 3,000 children in northern Cambodia. Their mission is to give children who are living in rural poverty access to quality education. They provide education, they nourish them, and they give them safe places to live. Coming up next on the Happi House, a cooking segment like nothing you've seen before.